Get out of
cannot
my
be
personal
recording.
space.
You cannot be recording.
Get out of my personal space. Don't touch my... If you touch my stuff or me, we're going to have a problem. You understand me? I will
That's
defend
beautiful.
myself. I'll defend myself if you touch me.
That's fine.
You understand me? I'm going to warn you right now. If you
I'm
touch
gonna
me,
warn you.
if you touch me, I'm going to change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, right?
I understand.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Touch me, see what happens.
Okay.
All right, punk? Don't touch me. Don't touch my stuff either. That's an extension of myself.
You keep pushing towards
It's
my
called
hand.
assault.
You keep pushing
I'm going
towards
up
my
and
hand.
down, brother. You're in front of me. You came to me.
Today's video takes us to Central Florida, where we find Zany Zach, who's never been convicted of anything. Oh, until very recently. Yeah, well, apparently he's hired the unhinged attorney over there in where? Of all places, Bangkok. That's an appropriate name, isn't it? No doubt, considering all the lady boys they have over there. Well, anyway, yeah, looks like he wants some information about Dr. Dave and other frauditors. You get ready to sue me, Zach? Oh, I can't wait. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, you bloody idiot!
YouTuber Matthew Liberty Troll Cooker received a small victory on Tuesday as a clerk for the Northern District of California granted his request for a subpoena against Google/YouTube for information about the Frauditor Roundup YouTube channel. The subpoena orders Google/YouTube to turn over all identifying information provided when this channel was established, as well as all identifying information provided subsequently for billing, administrative, or AdSense revenue purposes. All identifying information, including the names, addresses, telephone numbers, email addresses, social media profile data, and IP addresses.
Now, considering that Zach told the court he was indigent and he still needs $2,500 to pay off his last attorney, oh, the unhinged attorney out of Thailand must be doing this pro bono. Do you feel sorry for the lad, Randy boy? And you're taking this case on pro bono out of your own $2 million? Well, now living in Thailand, he probably hasn't spent any money. Is that why you moved to Thailand? Because it's so cheap to live over there? Or did you move over there for other reasons? Because we all know, you know, what happens in Thailand doesn't stay in Thailand. No, it's not like Las Vegas.
Cooker's victory was soon followed by the filing of another subpoena request, again targeting Google/YouTube by Cooker's attorney, Randall S. the Unhinged Attorney Newman, Esquire, seeking the same information about the Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator YouTube channel. Newman issued the following statement about the Frauditor Roundup subpoena when contacted by Really Cool News. Google doesn't get to protect anonymous trolls who abuse the DMCA process. If someone files a counter notice through a lawyer, we're entitled to know who's behind it. The clerk issued the subpoena, and now it's Google's move. Frauditor Roundup is about to learn that anonymity ends where perjury begins.
Perjury? Now, who the hell is babbling about perjury? Oh my God. Lying while under oath. Who the hell's been under oath? Oh, I guess they're talking about when you fill out that counterclaim for YouTube that you swear under oath that you can be reached at a certain address and so on and so forth. Well, Dr. Dave's right here, man. I'm coming straight at you, baby boy. Don't worry. I'm right here. I'm not trying to hide from anybody. Here I am. Dr. Dave's on the lake. Lake Erie. It's a beautiful place, man. My backyard's lovely. Come and see me sometime. Maybe we could have a nice long talk about how you're so effed up in the head.
The use of 512H subpoenas by Newman on Cooker's behalf essentially allows him access to an alleged copyright violator's information without the need to file a lawsuit first. The need to file such a subpoena was demonstrated when Jonathan Frauditor Troll provided an incomplete address when filing a counterclaim against a takedown notice in another case that Newman is handling. In that case, Christopher Denver Metro Audits Cordova sued after filed a counterclaim against a YouTube takedown notice. Agreed to being served at the address he provided in the counterclaim. However, the address was incomplete, as knowingly or unknowingly left off a suite number of his address, preventing service of the lawsuit.
I wondered why Randy Boy is doing all this. He must have spent all his money. What did he get? I think he said he got $2.2 million in that $1.4 billion settlement. Well, yeah, $2.2 million doesn't last very long. You can spend that in a couple of days, right, Randy? Is that why you moved to Thailand? Because the cost of living over there is so much cheaper than it is in Florida? He said he has a home in Florida. I don't know, man. Anybody can say anything, you know, really. He said he liked himself with pink lipstick and blue eyeshadow. What do you good people think? Should I give him a makeover? I don't know. You let me decide. Or I'm sorry, you decide. Let me know in the comments.
The use of 512H subpoenas by copyright holders to get accurate information about those allegedly who misuse their copyright before filing suit apparently will put an end to the practice of essentially renting an attorney's address to put on a copyright counterclaim. The new subpoena request inadvertently continues the ongoing dispute between Newman and YouTuber Dr. Dave. The pair have traded videos disparaging each other over the past few days. The highlight of the dispute so far has been an AI-generated rap video released by Dr. Dave extolling the prowess of Newman as an attorney.
Well, now, there you have it, good people. Things are starting to heat up in the frauditing community. Yeah, everybody's going to sue everybody. It's like an eye for an eye. Everybody will be blind. Well, it's kind of similar. When you sue everybody, man, everybody's in court, huh? Well, now these things take quite a while. Federal lawsuits, man, you could be an old man by the time you get into court, Zach, and me, I could be off into the next world, wherever that's at. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, well, hey, I look forward to seeing everybody in court, you know, have like a big reunion and talk to everybody. But for right now, stay tuned for 5 minutes of fools coming your way. Roll that clip.
Guy just assaulted me. Guys, this guy just smashed my camera on the back of my other finger.
My purpose is to try to ruin people's lives.
But I just got arrested.
See this car right here? I can film his license plate. I can film his car.
None of your business. You guys are rude.
It's my business because
No, it's
I'm
not.
on your camera.
Walk away.
No, you need to
Walk away.
You don't need to leave. This man is this is a personal vendetta.
Well, anybody who was affected by this dude right here, anybody affected by this excuse for elderly man.
And it was harder than I thought.
Terry equals immediate detainment unless you're a constitutional law scholar.
So we got a supervisor.
They have no expectation of privacy in a public place.
Been following me for four times. You've taken 4 circles around me. I think you need to light up. I think you need to shut up, sir. You're a bootlicker. That's what they call a bootlicker.
I'm broadcasting this message to my thousands of followers on YouTube. I'm a constitutional law scholar.
And no one knows the law. Nobody.
Sir, I want to file charges on this man.
They may receive a piece of paper in the mail that they're going to read. That's all I'm saying about that.
What are we here for, buddy?
I have official business for you. Could you back up, please? You're in my personal space.
Now do you see why I tell people I'm a constitutional law scholar?
I went into court today, and the Constitution held no weight.
Now I'm going to ask you a question. Do you seriously believe the words that are coming out of your mouth right now?
What's the ticket say? Does it say my name? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You touch me with the paper. Don't touch me.
So basically, you know, it's just for, like, you know, if I identify anybody, it's no threat or anything.
Sorry, this man right here just assaulted me. He did the exact same thing. He smashed my finger on the back of my apparatus. When he smashed it, he pushed back on it.
I'm here to do business peacefully.
Okay. Well, I understand that.
So you're gonna need.
That's why we're trying to talk to you about.
You're gonna need to use force because I'm not violating.
I run this conversation, not you. That's not true. You're a public servant. You're an arrested trespass. Click on the camera. I'm arrested.
Then hook me up.
Turn around.
Do it.
I asked you to stand away.
Don't put your hands on me, lady. Don't do that.
Excuse
Terrible
me. These
decision.
people were very rude to me, Jason.
Oh,
I just want to make a note of that.
So you wasted my whole time when I could have did an OPA request. I am going to make an IA complaint tomorrow about this whole interaction.
I told you over and over, I am not going to do that. The sign is on the wall. You're not going to comply. I asked you that. You're not allowed to record in here.
Scissors, you're illiterate and you don't get it.
I'm illiterate, yeah.
You're illiterate.
Says the only people not able to follow the Constitution and the oath that they
mistakes you make every day.
And interfering is a physical act. I'm not in between nobody.
Let's go. This way.
Don't touch me, man.
This way.
What? Is that like a law? Sir, you're being disorderly. Please don't touch me.
Let's go.
Don't touch me. You guys are assaulting me.
What, you gonna video record?
I'm video. Come on, touch me. Touch me.
Get out of my car. Get out of my car. It's on video. It's on video. You put your hand in my car.
I blocked your attack, number one.
I don't care. Stop it.
I tell you what, driver's license, I'm gonna break your window.
You're gonna break my window right now.
Yes.
Get away from me.
Yo, you just touched me in my face.
I'm sorry?
You just touched my face. You just touched my face.
Can you identify that you're policy?
Ma'am, you need to get out of my face.
I'm not answering more questions.
Okay, turn around and face away from me. Put your hands behind your back. Put your fingers, palms together. Interlace your fingers like you're praying.
You have a mom and dad that taught you the basics?
Don't talk about my mom, bitch. Don't you ever talk
Go
about
ahead.
my mom.
Listen, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. And it's really gonna be ugly for you because you know what, man? You're really a bully, bro. You're threatening my life, bro. You are really threatening my life.
Keep your distance. How about that? I'm not. I'm right here. 6 feet. I'm right here. 6 feet. I'm right here. I ain't moving for you. You don't tell me to move. You're disrespectful. I'm not moving you. We're done talking. How about that?
What two people? What law is that?
Proceed to your vehicle.
What law is that?
I have no money right now. My account's overdrafted, $650.
Now imagine if I become mayor, what we're gonna do with honoring the public trust.
And I will sue your ass in 2 seconds, piggy.
Am I being detained?
What am I being detained for?
Okay, you can turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Fired,
You
dude.
are too close.
You're getting fired. You know what your use of force policy is?
This is America. Sit down. You tase me, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you.
What crime have I committed? I'm not gonna ID myself.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Wait, what are you doing?
Arrest me?
Yes, I will
Call your
happily
sergeant.
arrest you. Go over there.
Call your sergeant. I'm not moving.
I'm giving you one more chance.
I'm not moving.
To back up.
I'm not moving.
Okay, that's fine.
You can touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Do not